Nickname BLB, Bad Luck Brian, in parentheses, is too long and is therefore illegal. Should be 18 characters or fewer. This is why the people hate Smogon, okay? This is why they hate Smogon, is that they ban excellence, alright? I guess the acronym of BLB is going to have to be a mystery to the opponent, and they're not going to know the context of what that even stands for, and I guess that's just fine. That's fine by me, I suppose. We're playing this again because it's the only team that matters. Mr. Crawdaunt is my only friend. I don't care for anybody else. Reggie-Electric, that's a fake Pokemon that doesn't make any sense. I'll never use him again. I don't respect that guy. Bootsless offense, don't make me laugh. I want boots. I either want boots or I want, you know, offensive threats that can achieve something. That's my... That's either or. And as soon as the queue pops in the next 15 years, we will be playing any day now. Any day now we will. Any moment now. That took, I'm not even kidding, that took 10 minutes. I don't know if this is tenable, folks. I don't know if we can keep playing Gen 8 if this keeps happening, because I need to be able to game, you know? Does that make sense? Is that a smart thing to say? I should have T-waved this first, I suppose. It's alright, we've got the rocks on the field. That's good. That's good to begin with. Defog. Laughable. Absolutely laughable. Taunt. Get beaten, bozo. Get defeated. We're gonna get hazards. I'm gonna get various hazards. I'll get all the hazards I can. Alright, that's a paralyzed Tornadus Therian, and I think that such a Pokemon is gonna fail to stand up to the mantle where it belongs. I think it's Crawdaunt coming in, and does Aquajet KO? I think it should. I'm Orb Adamant Crawdaunt. That seems like it is smart. People keep telling me get a Calcadex. They might be right. But have you considered that I am lazy? Have you considered that? Is that Adamant Orb? Yeah. Aquajet doesn't quite KO. The guy has a balloon, a little annoying. We can go here though and perhaps dance with the devil. Because it can only... I'm gonna say that this is probably like offensive. And the best it can do is Earth Power me for 70. I guess that's pretty bad, actually. My other options aren't fantastic, though, are they? They're not great. And Crawdaunt's great in this matchup, isn't it? Well, well, actually, there's a Lele. So that's... I think that changes my move, and I'm not going to rely too much on Crawdaunt in this matchup because of the Lele. So I'm going to... Oh, it's Wisp on that? I saw Balloon, and I honestly expected... I'll be earnest with you, I expected full aggressive Heatran with Balloon on. It's okay, though. Like I said, I mean... I am Crawdaunt Sif, but... Don't worry about all of that. Oh, that's absolutely outstanding full power, denying a defog. That's the most impactful moment to ever full power that I've ever seen. That's wonderful. Garchomp is coming and taking a hefty knockoff. Rosellian Berry. Roselli Berry? What is that one? Fairy move? I think that's Fairy move resistance. Indeed it is. We gonna Swords Dance up? Huh? I am going to come here and I'm gonna Shadow Ball you, I think. Now Weavile does resist it, so it's probably coming in. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! Because it's non-boots Weavile. I think Blasif here might actually just have its day, because I'm +1 modest Shadow Ball against Weavile. All right, 48 to 57. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. We're going to have to exit to probably own Weavile. What's Orb? Me too, pal. Me and you both. Alright, I don't know how to... I think my triple axle will KO it. Oh, well. That certainly got me there. Well, look, Blissif. Through the fire and through the flames we carry on. I have to keep having to lock into something that can be punished, but... You know, that's... I think it's okay in my book. Overall. At least. Oh, crap. No. No, you don't win. You don't win. Let me see. Celeste. I don't think that I'm faster post. I think I gotta just... I think the D-Dance Dragapult in the endgame has gotten me here. I know it has Fire Blast. I'm aware of that. Meteor Beam 75... Meteor Beam KOs. We'll just Meteor Beam then. What? What? That's kind of insane that Phantom Force just dodged that. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that one. But now +1 Air Slash does it? Question mark. It's got a good chance to, yeah. 70 minimum, yeah. Alright, that'll do. There you go. Crisis averted. In fact, that was more accurate than Meteor. Probably higher odds to KO overall. Oh, is my Blissif dead to this if it's... Okay, they're usually Modest Scarf, apparently. What about Blissif? Modest Blacephalon. How fast do you... 313? Alright, maybe we're good. Suppose I'll just Air Slash. Flamethrower's most damage, right? This is... No. Shadow Ball's super effective on this. For some reason I thought Fairy resisted that. Oh, it's got Kasib Berry? Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll go again. Kasib Berry is my undoing there. Kasib, the insane instant Q-pop. Are people playing... Oh, this guy's 1,032 rating with Toxapex Stall. I don't want to play this for 2 points. It's not Stall, it's got Volcarotamel Metal. Alright. No, this is good. Don't worry. You got T-Wave off the bat, right? To T-Wave, this is high value. Okay, triple E-Speed, though. Okay, it's probably Garchomp coming in after this. Or is it Celesteela Meteor Beam is pretty nice, to be honest with you. Well, because you got Blissey, I don't think you're winning with that. I think I go here for the E-Speed switch in, and then I... Air Slash to break multi-scale plus flinch chance on you. Earthquake clicked? What the hell for? Now I Meteor Beam. Earthquake click is kind of crazy there. Oh? Well, I didn't anticipate this, but hey. I'm pretty sure Blissey's coming in, but... That's why I'm throwing Celesteela to the birds. So, well, why the hell aren't you going Blissey? What? What in the world? I just got to kill Corviknight. That's great news. You're continuing to not go to your guy that wins. Alright, you did that. That's good work. That was great work. I won't lie. That was incredible work. Does Aqua Jet one-shot? We'll find out. It doesn't. Giga Drain. Alright, that was a stupid move by me, and it probably cost me the game right there, because I'm dumb. My stupidity has gotten the best of me on this one. That's okay. I think I'm okay in this one, regardless. Our only real concern is the Blissey. My prime concern is the Blissey. To be honest, this Chomper is looking pretty excellent right now. Kind of hits all. Wouldn't you agree? I could dance here if I would like to. I think dancing is smart. Yes, I will consume my berry, and I'll do it happily. I like to eat berry. Love that. We love the berry. Something tells me it's a victory. Incredible stuff. Let's go again with this. With the cues popping, it's a miracle. That's the first game took a while, but now people are playing. And that's cool. That's cool, and I appreciate that. Urshifu is not faster than Mew. I think we can go Mew. Is there a defogger here? Maybe Moltres Galarian? That's usually aggressive, like agility sweeper set in my experience. Okay, Aegislash might end my career. Is he gonna Shadow Sneak on me? Yeah. You're gonna go Landorus. My insane pace. Taunt. Now I'm gaming. This is good work. We spike here and then... I'll be honest, couldn't you go Crawdaunt at Swords Dance? There's no way you would throw Landorus Theory into the... Lele's there. So we're gonna be a bit careful, actually. Okay. It's a little interesting one because in addition to all these qualms I have, it would seem that Urshifu Rapid Strike is kind of a wall to Weavile in it, in a manner of speaking. I'm thinking a good play might be either just click Crabhammer directly with the Crawdaunt or go Weavile and click Knock Off. To remove the item from perhaps the incoming Urshifu. You know what? A Crawdaunt knockoff would also be quite good here. You could consider it. You can consider such a move. I think I will do that, because that might open up the world for Weavile to later clean up against the Urshifu after it's been chipped significantly by me. My thinking here is Landorus, it doesn't want to stay against the crab. It's going to U-turn. True. It can just do the risk-free move of U-turning out. There's never been a more true scenario than this, but we do at least invite this in and knock it off, which is great work. It's got a choice band on. And a Weavile sweep is looking alright because Weavile hits everything except maybe a Scarf Lele, who is the bane of my existence a little bit. Just a tad. Alright, we can Aqua Jet and fall with honor. Blacephalon's almost good. It's just if we get through Moltres, Blacephalon also cleans up in a snowball finisher. We'll bring in Weavile for the moment though. I think knockoff does 21. Yeah. See who comes in. Could it be AG? I think AG is taken quite a bit from the Rock and Spike and might even be in knockoff range, even in defensive form, because I'm Adamant Orb here. We're a powerful fellow here. We'll see who comes in. Heatran comes in. I'll go to Chomper. And, okay, Rock sucks, actually. Now this can defog. But if you defog, aren't you kind of screwing yourself? And in fact, why don't I dance here? You click to knock off. Okay, I could high roll with scale shot hits. Didn't. Got 2 hits. Damn. That sucks a little bit. My concern is maybe this will like Celesteela can set up, but then I don't have the Meteor Beam if it knocks off my Power Herb. A smart play would be to knock me off. Alright. How about we go Blacephalon, Shadow Ball, invite in Moltres, go Celesteela, live a hit, attack back. I don't know if that is a plan that works either. Weavile's close to cleaning everything up, but the rocks are kind of ruining my life, I gotta admit. Maybe just go Celesteela and... Okay, I don't think this would actually be faster than 2-2-1, so I'll just finish it off with an Air Slash. And I don't want to automatize and they get knocked off. That's rough. Even though automatize is pretty free to actually click there. Losing my Power Herb is bad. Heatran invited back in. Is it gonna one-hit me? Yeah. Well, maybe you miss Magma Storm. I could also go Blasef. And just hit you with a Shadow Ball that doesn't even KO. I think we gotta hope for the Magma Storm miss. Actually, turns out I'm speedier than this Heatran, but it's bulky as hell. Okay, okay. I think I'm screwed, folks. But no, Blacephalon. I still have hope in my Blacephalon to assist me in this cruel world. Maybe Blacephalon can be my favorite Pokemon. We scarved? I must know. There's nothing I can do except for click it, because I can't quite, can't exactly exit here, can I? To exit here would be human folly. Our future site selected. That's like... Is that a genius move that wins the game? That might be very intelligent work. That's potentially a genius play. I'm not even really processing how that works here, but... Oh, that just jump scared me. That's normal Moltres. Okay, this can, It's not normal Moltres, it's shiny Moltres Galarian, which looks like a normal Moltres. This can simply KO me, and then I... What does this run? Hurricane Fiery Wrath. Alright, we KO the guy. And I think you've thrown, actually, because I can Ice Shard in a Psychic Terrain. And then I took the Future Sight, and I... Okay, you can sneak my guy, but... Alright. You did do that correctly. Does Sneak KO me? Oh, I still KO through there. I win, folks. I win. What an interesting endgame set. The Future Sight choice was crazy. Doesn't a simple Moonblast do it for you there? I wonder what they would... That's an intriguing... That was an intriguing one. Future Sight there. Like, they Moonblast me, I'm deceased, and then they just have to defeat my Blacephalon. I think Moltres Galarian can live a hit and just KO back. Maybe they thought I was Specs or something, and that wouldn't work. In which case... that's genius. But can't you then just sack something, bring your Lele back in, and then Psychic me, and that KOs? Because Blasef is not the most bulky thing on the planet. I think you overthought that one with the Future Sight maneuver there. You literally just Moonblast, switch out back in, and Psychic me. It's as simple as that, and that would have done it. Instead, I'm the one who wins. I'm the winner. Me. It always has been me. It's always been me. The queue is slowed down to a halt once again. So I'll see you in the near future. Okay, actually we've found a game only 2 seconds after I've said that. So Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? It's Carnage 2512 is laughing about it. A little bit of an oddball team here. We've got heavy hitters such as Incineroar, Zapdos, Cloyster. I'm frightened of Cloyster. I must be honest with you. Cloyster scares me. You got to Zapdos with Defog, but I'm gonna just go in with the hazards. I care not for you. This has Defog, but like I'm better. We bring in the Weave, and I triple axle because it will KO this. And force it out and prevent it from doing stuff, right? Isn't that smart of me? I could static myself at any point here. Did, but I think to get rid of your Defogger, that's well worth it. That's well worth it. Okay, if Cloyster comes in and clicks, it wants to click Shell Smash, I think I will, I will just click Knock Off. It didn't. Incineroar came in, actually. You know, call me crazy. What if I click Knock Off here? What? I would have actually knocked off Boots, but I was full parried. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, well. Call me insane. Doesn't Garchomp come in and just sort of thrive? I'm gonna dance. I don't think Incineroar has prospects against a fella like myself. The thing that confuses me about Calc Dex as a concept is like what does Calc Dex tell you in this instance when nothing is revealed about this Ferrothorn? You know, because I can. Does it just assume the most common set? Maybe that's what it does do. Okay, would Fire Fang KO where this doesn't? Yeah, would. Do I not just dance again? You've faked out. You did it. Here's Cloyster Sif. I think a Quake with +3 is going to KO Cloyster. It's just my opinion on the matter. Just me. It's just me. I'm going to Scale Shot for the speed, actually. Some might call me stupid for it, but I think some call me smart. And things balance out in that sense. They're calling me smart globally. There's a global movement to call me intelligent. They're shouting it in the streets of Times Square. They're shouting it in the streets. They're saying Jimothy is probably the smartest person alive right now. They're shouting it at the top of their lungs. The time in between Q is the time where you're most alive, where you feel most connected with the universe. The time when the searching little circle icon is rotating. The anticipation for a new... Isn't the anticipation for a game worth more than the game itself? Can't we say that's correct? Alright, well, while we're waiting for a game, why don't I do some website browsing, internet browsing? Oh, jimothycool.com. What do you know, my favorite website. What an incredible homepage with some beautiful images of merchandise that's dog-based. I mean, I have to say that I'm very impressed with this website. This is a web page that I'm going to visit a lot in the near future. It's on my bookmarks. It's on my bookmarks, that website. And we found a game. Buzzwole is here. Buzzwole. I don't care for you. Thunderwaves. I Thunderwave here. That KOs this time? I thought we've been through this. I thought I lived that. Is there something I wasn't... Was that a miscalculation? I was got a roll 31.3% roll to KO. Okay. Well, my bad. My bad there. We get no Mew, we get no nothing. I guess bad luck Brian finally lived up to his reputation. Am I right? Fellow meme heads. Let's go for a Shadow Ball. Gigalith has hit the scene with an unprecedented Sandstream moment. And you have hazards and I don't, and it's a disaster waiting to happen. Truly. Now listen up. Buzzwole. Who are you, Buzzwole? Like, who do you think you are? Who do you sincerely think that you are? You got Ice Punch on you? I have a Yachi Berry for all you know, Buzzwolean. Okay, you're gonna click Ice Punch. I gotta get out of here. I have to get out of here. I have to leave this place. I'm doing pathetic damage with Scale Shot. Alright, how about Fire Fang? Tell me that Fire Fang does considerable work. It's not even very much more than Scale Shot. We're going here where I'm going to automatize, I think. Or am I? Maybe you Meteor Beam the Dracozolt coming in? It's a Dracozolt Assault. I'm going to Meteor Beam. It was Zapdos Galarian coming in. Oh. See, I thought Dracozolt would come in to, you know, defeat me. That's actually a surprising switch in on what could be a flying type move, right? It's a little insane of you. I thought Dracozolt was coming in for certain. That's rough. Gigalith takes nothing from my Blacephalon. I think we're gonna have to... I don't even know what we're gonna have to do. Something great and soon. We're gonna have to do something amazing very quickly. Would this fella click Ice Punch again here? Because... Like, would you click Ice Punch again here? You didn't. You clicked Poison Jab that time. You see, I knew something like that would go down. I sort of expected something like of that ilk. Now I'm going to go Crawdaunt. You've roosted up. Okay. That's typical of a fellow like yourself. It's hopeless in this one. It's a hopeless endeavor. It's a hopeless endeavor there. It's hopeless. It's hapless. It's a hapless sort of thing. It's hapless. That was rough. I didn't realize that had a roll to KO Mew in the beginning. I think losing Mew was way too much of a deficit on turn 1. And there was no real coming back from that, because without Mew, I'm getting no hazards. And I can't even taunt the enemy to deny them. My whole offensive game plan was completely crushed into a simple turn 1. And it's you again. It's Carnage 2512. $2,512. Oh my goodness. Are you being earnest with me that has paralyzed me instantaneously and now you can defog? You know I have taunt to deny the follow-up defog. That's pure nonsense. It's pure... We're gonna... I guess we'll taunt you so that you can't do it. If I get full parrot here, I'm gonna... I think we're quitting Gen 8 on the spot and giving up on my dreams if I'm full parrot here. Okay, it didn't happen this time, but... It could have happened right then. That could have been the end. For myself. This guy might have a Yachi Berry. With -1 defense, I think even Yachiberry can't save you from this ice shot, right? It's my belief system. Didn't even have a Yachiberry. So we're good. We are currently, at present, we're threatening Zapdos with lethal force, I think. No static this time. I get to have my Weavile. Good switch into Zapdos there. Great work. Very intriguing plan you've come up with there. Go to Zapdos. It's a novel idea for certain. Worldwide, they're calling him smart for it. They're saying that was smart. There's a worldwide movement over it. There's a worldwide... It's like a cultural revolution happening. It's really cool stuff. Tapu Lele. We sacrifice my Mew in this scenario. I'm gonna... Okay, here's an interesting thought experiment. Should I double the Garchomp? I think there's no need. I just switch into Garchomp as soon as you go to Incineroar. Because what could happen? What bad could happen? You turn to Tapu Lele and to win? No. Knock off Lumberry has happened. Only Link knows what to do in this instance. It would seem that you're scarved and you have locked into Psychic. Meaning I can now Swords Dance with Crawdaunt if I so choose. Sounds fun. I think it sounds fun. Would +2 Ferrothorn... +2 knockoff KO the Ferrothorn? Maybe there's no need for something like that. We just do this. Modest Scarf? That's the question. No. Yes, sorry. You are that. That is what you are. That is who you are, deep down. Deep down, that's what you are. Anybody know who they are deep down? I don't. What am I in the depths of my soul? Am I a crawfish? A crayfish? Xiaolong Sha? Is that who I am? Is that all I amount to? Ice on my wrist, Weavile Sif. Is that all there is to life? Is that everything? Is there anything more? I'll hope in a prayer for something more. If they have a Dragapult, I will not go to Mew. I will go to Blacephalon instead. Understand that. Wait a minute. Can you EV Mew such that it lives the... Probably you lose too much... Well, why didn't you put 4 in special defense to massage the... Why is 4 in attack there? That's not right. I don't have any attacks. 4 in special defense might massage the odds in my favor a little bit. Alright, same fella as before. Am I going to do what I just said? We're going to go Blacephalon instead. Oh, you shutterballed there? I'm Scarf. What? You just risked me being Scarf? I have to forfeit again. I can't play without Mew. That's a crazy move, right? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I thought I was smart going to Mew there on what I thought would be the easy Gigalith entry. I mean, Gigalith... It's get the special defense boost in the set. Are you crazy? I just Well, if now you go Gigalith, I guess you're just above me. You're just above me. Let's forfeit and go again. There's no winning that one. There's no winning that one. That guy got me again. I mean, what are you talking about? No way. Alright, in future I'll just Shadow Ball there. I guess people are down to part with their entire Dragapult. Might be the best Pokemon in the format. Let's risk it all on first. Let's risk it all. Why do you think I led with the Blacephalon? Who do you think I am? I'm me. It's me. It always has been me. The time between the queues, huh? What are we going to play against Incineroar Bloke again? The only two people playing? It's that guy and it's Incineroar Bloke. There's a maximum of 4 people playing at any given time in this format. A maximum of 4. They don't let any... If a 5th person comes up, I've been told they shoot you if you try to queue up Gen 8. They shoot you. They say, no. You're beyond the threshold. There's not supposed to be anybody playing this. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. They're denying me from my gaming because they want to cull the player base. They want to cull them. They don't want them to exist. They want to prevent funny Gen 8 triumph. We are up against this now. And this is certainly a predicament. Will this fella play around Taunt? Yeah. So I'm glad I rocked immediately. It's you, huh? I don't have a switch in for this. It's gonna have to be immediate aggression here. I think we sack the Mew, and it's gotta be... Probably Crawdaunt threatens this the most. Or Crawdaunt or Weavile, what do you reckon? Actually, you know what you could do is you could dance with this. But that's dangerous as well, because they got the Lele. Would they go to the Lele here? I think no. I don't know if they go straight to the Lele. I think that's a crazy concept. Alright. I think Crabhammer's a bit more damage than Knock, right? I think so. Corvinium. Let's see. Yeah, but both KO, evidently. Unless it's... What if you're like full defense? We're still there. We're still there. Okay, this is a beautiful knockoff moment then. I wonder if Tyranitar would come in. That'd be crazy. It did. And it is crazy, and it remains crazy. It's banded. You think it'd be max speed? I'm going to cover it in case. Lele can come in and do that whole thing. I think I want to preserve the Daunt, don't I? Do I? Question is, can I break through without it? I think you can with Blissett, but the problem is Speed Tie. Speed Tie could be a problem. I'm going to go Celesteela on the Moonblast, and... What if I go back Blasef on the Toxapex? Oh, yeah? Mr. Frodo? Is your pen at the ready? The pen? I'll just click knockoff straightforwardly. Or Toxic Spikes? Well, that could be a problem to somebody. What if I Crab Hammer here? As a middle point ground? Middle ground? I'm gonna Crab Hammer as a middle ground. It stayed regardless, but we got the KO. We did. Okay, this time if the Lele comes in, I just sack Crawdaunt, I think, for info. Blacepha. I think I gotta sack this, because there's no great switch in. Unfortunately. Overheat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's -1. Blacephalon with overheat. Would this be Specs then if it's got overheat? It just wants damage. It could be Scarf. Can't really say either way. My Garchomp could come in and has a Lumberry, so it wouldn't be poisoned. Interesting. The Celesteela probably still dies, yeah. So Garchomp could... I could dance with it. I could dance, and then I probably just want to Scale Shot into the Lando. Is there a better way to generate some aggression here? Probably Blacephalon, actually. Even though I'm getting poisoned, it's a bit annoying. I think that this just... We also gain some info on this. If they're Scarved, they're locked into overheat right now. It's absolutely insane Spidef drop. The game-winning Spidef drop right there. Alright, we're Scarved here. If they have to be timid. And that's it. The Spidef drop was lucky there. Still a roll to KO, to be fair, though. What were they at? 44? No, they actually healed once after taking 44, so that was damn lucky. Maybe should have clicked Flamethrower there, because the higher power would have two-shot Lando, I believe. Like 15 more power. Going against my own advice here and leading with Mew anyway. Why don't we take the roll? This time I'm better. And this time I'm better. What can be said? I'm better. Me. Me. Layers, and a lot of them. Alright, it's probably Weavile and it's Knockoff. If I get static powered instantaneously, I'm in trouble, but other than that, I'm smart. Okay, Clefable has hit the scene. I'm going to go here and I'm going to... do you want to trick this? How important is my Scarved Blacephalon versus disabling this from existing? There's no fantastic way to guarantee defeating it. I think I tricked the guy. Thunderbolt clicked. Alright, I can go Garchomp then. You're probably expecting such a thing, aren't you? You're probably expecting a Garchomp entry. It's insanely obvious. I'm gonna just attack then. Should have been Flamethrower, I suppose, because this comes in to hit the Garchomp. Guess I'll go own Weavile on this. I'm likely slower. It seems to be Boots. Lost my orb there. Oh, this is bad. Well, the flinch is devastating. I can't complain, though, because I did get a Spidef drop just moments ago that won me the whole battle. Well, I could preserve this Weavile just to hit Zapdos. It might, you know what? It might be as a Celesteela breakthrough. Might be a Celesteela win con here. I think that's what I'm angling for. Probably. You know, I think Blissif is a little bit less useful than the fella. So I'll go here and I will, I mean, honestly speaking, you can dance here. You can dance. Dancing is tenable. To dance is tenable here. Well, you got a choice between KO the Crawdaunt and Defog. You chose to Defog. My Crawdaunt gets to remain a member of society. That's good. I have my Daunt. I'm going to bring in the Stealer. I'm going to Automate Clefable in. I don't think you have T-Wave. You got Thunderbolt. Do I need Meteor Beam as coverage for anything? No. No. I'm using it here for damage. On this Clefable, which I must... Oh. It's alright. Well, no, it's not alright, because now I'm in range of a Weavile Idiot level Weavile Ice Shard. Okay, well hopefully we can win anyway. I can dream, right? Weavile's coming in and clicking Ice Shard. Get it over with. Oh, Garchomp came in? No Ice Shard on Weavile? Question mark? Is that what you're suggesting to me? I flinched you even. Alright, I would calc if Flamethrower KOs, but nobody has time for something like that. Something so silly. Does Weavile really not have Ice Shard? I did get a lucky flinch. I'm acknowledging this. I'm acknowledging it. That was luck. That was luck on my end. But I did just miss the Pivotal Meteor Beam as well. Oh, I live! I lived that. That's correct. Let's go Celesteal. You're insane. The insane live. Incredible live. Well, that was a big win. And I suppose, you know, time flies when you're having fun. I was just going to say we'll play another game, but it's been 46 minutes. That's plenty of gaming. That's plenty of gaming. A bit of introspection between the queues, but what can you do about that? Lida was more active today than last time, I'll say. I think some of you are, in fact, queuing Gen 8, and it shows, which I appreciate. I did match it up against the same two blokes multiple times here, but that's fun as well in its own way. A bit of, like, rivalry building. That fella with the Dragapult had my number there for sure. Well, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch you later. This team, when you're doing well with this team, it feels really fun. It's like you're mapping out a path to victory it's unique every time with all the different ways you can go. I enjoy a team like this with multiple paths to success. It's a very fun offense team, but I will say there's some Pokemon in this format I don't like that Blissey has boots on and it can teleport. And it has Toxic. You know, in Gen 9, Blissey can wear boots, but it doesn't have anything in it. It doesn't have Teleport or Toxic, right? And they nerfed heal moves. Blissey feels broken in Gen 8, to be honest. With teleportation and Toxic and boots. That can be tough. I do have the ability to break through Blissey, though, with this. This team can kind of break through anything. There's certain defensive cores that sometimes feel awkward. And you have to throw out a Hail Mary, like a timely trick to get through. We can manage that. This team is the one for me so far. So far, this is my favorite team. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you later.